talk about. So I need to talk about Invincible here. Oh my, Invincible was fucking amazing. I'll be honest, it was so good. One of the best animated shows I've ever watched in my life. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I've watched every episode so far that's been out, including season 2, and it's really good. And I know season 2's kind of slow right now, but I know it's gonna build up to something big. This season 2 is just like a let it cook type season, which I'm fine with. We don't need crazy shit happening every episode. But man, was this show good. I'll even say Invincible is a fucking masterpiece. Absolutely. Man, now spoilers. I'm telling you right now, spoilers. I talk about Omni Man. Omni Man's fucking brutal as shit, dude. See, I knew about the train scene and him killing the Guardians of the Globe. I knew that shit was gonna happen since I've seen that scene when it first all came out. I mean, especially the train scene that was everywhere. Uh, that train scene is definitely something else when you're actually watching the show. Damn. Like, oh, the brutality of the show. I love it. I'm in for it. It's what I like to see, weirdly enough to say. A dark reality is so fucking good in that show. Now, my dad, who's not a fan of anything that's animated or anything like cartoony at all, absolutely enjoyed this. And I was surprised. My dad's not into any of that shit. So the fact that my dad got into it tells you that it's a good ass show. Absolutely one of the best shows I've watched. It's A tier. It would be S tier since season 2 is a little slow right now. Well, it's cooking. Season 2 is cooking right now. So I'm not like saying season 2 is gonna be the worst season because I don't know. There's still 4 more episodes left. A whole bunch of shit could happen. But if it was just season 1 so far, I'd say it's an S tier. But we'll see what happens with season 2. But okay, with that out of the way, with Omni Man out of the way, let's talk about a character that I didn't think I was gonna really talk about. Rex Splode. But we can all be honest here. We all hated Rex at some point. Whether it was when we first meet him or when he, had a foursome with the same person. Which, was him also cheating on me. Damn, I didn't see that shit coming though. I mean, as soon as I saw her coming out of the shower, I'm like, oh yeah, he definitely cheated on her 100%. Man. I love Mark's reaction to hearing that Rex Splode had a foursome with Duplicate. And he's like, whoa. Whoa. And the second whoa was him like actually picturing it and realizing, wow, that would be kind of great. And I love that second whoa. That's a whoa that most guys would do. Most guys would be like, damn, that's fucking crazy. But Rex Splode has kind of grown on me. I know he's an asshole and all, but he's kind of grown on me. Another big spoiler for people who've not seen the comic book. I haven't seen too much of the comic book. But this is a big spoiler. But I do know Rex Splode will die at some point. I know how he died in the comics, but I don't know if he's gonna die the same in the show or not. And from what I've heard of how he died, it could happen this season, but I don't know if it will happen this season. But I do know Rex Splode dies a hero. He does something heroic in his last moment. So I do know that Rex Splode eventually does do something pretty heroic. But he has grown on me. I love Monster Girl, by the way. When he got the shit beat out of him by Monster Girl, that was great. Now let me talk about something that happened recently in season 2. Alan the Alien's death. Now I don't know if he is truly dead or not dead. But I guess we'll have to find out since there's still 4 more episodes and he could come back somehow. From the looks of it, looks like they're gonna kill him off in the show. Which I know in the comics he doesn't get killed off, at least that early. From my knowledge, Alan the Alien does not die at all this early. So we'll see what happens. But man, was this show fucking great. Man, it seems like your average superhero show until you get into the out of nowhere brutal shit that happens. Oh, I love it. It's a masterpiece. What else can I say? Invincible is fucking amazing. If you have not watched it, go watch it. It's amazing. One of the best animated shows I've ever watched in my life. Amber, I love / hate her. But I do know another comic book spoiler. I do know he does get with Eve at some point, so that relationship with him and Amber will not work out somehow. Only unless his show takes a different direction, which it could. But so we'll see what happens. I like Mark. He's cool. I know I didn't really talk about the main fucking character. That's because I feel like he should get his own video, but I don't feel like I shouldn't give a video about him just yet. But I will say, Mark or Invincible is a good main character, and he's pretty likable. He's a pretty good dude. I'm not gonna get any more into that, but so yeah, that's all for this video. I wanted to give my thoughts on Invincible since I finally watched it. So that's all for this video. Like, subscribe, calm yourself. Just be careful. Have a great day every day. My boom style leg is out there.